karmic attachments, resisted endings, and hidden truths. But also the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. This isn't about clinging or forcing. It's about stepping into your true strength. Let's see how the eclipse transforms your path. This eclipse isn't asking for patience, it's demanding your power. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it shows a karmic truth surfacing, while the Death reversed warns that resisted endings can no longer be delayed. The question is, will you carry the dead weight or step fully into your throne? Let's break it down. So we have for you the Three of Pentacles reversed, which is you consciously. The Six of Cups is your projection, and the Chariot is your shadow. You are aware something isn't working with a collaborative partnership. You may feel unsupported or like you're carrying more than your share. The Six of Cups is showing that you're showing warmth and nostalgia. Your soulmate energy is really being projected, but you may be leaning more into kindness and forgiveness. There may be a reconciliation vibe. The shadow, underneath it all, around control versus surrender. Part of you wants to drive this forward at full speed, but another part of you is trying to loosen the reins. Your person is right here, the King of Pentacles. They're presented as grounded, stable, materially focused. They may be appearing like they've got it all going together. They're definitely loving their work. Their projection, though, they're trying to avoid upheaval, delays, or collapse. They may appear very cautious, or they like dodging a necessary shift, but they're definitely trying to recover some trauma here. The High Priestess reverse is the shadow, so they're disconnected from their intuition or withholding some truth, maybe some secrets or denial, or there could be a in their shadow. The energy in them together is showing the Wheel of Fortune. The energy being projected is the Knight of Pentacles, and it's showing as your shadow together the Ten of Wands upside down. So it's showing here that fate, cycles, timing is what's ruling this connection. It's definitely karmic. Shift one of you can control. It's fated. The Knight of Pentacles is showing things are moving slowly, almost painstakingly too slow, and there's progress, but it's very calculated and measured. With the Ten of Wands reversed, it's saying your connection is burdened with heaviness. Both of you may feel like it's too much work at times, and the shadow is asking, can you lay it all down? What is not yours to carry? Can you put down what is ready to let go? So the eclipse is the Death card upside down. And this eclipse is forcing a lesson. It's stating, stop resisting the transformation. May be clinging to the familiar, but true power lies in letting cycles end and rebirth naturally. Death reverses, and it's stalled until surrender happens. Leo, this solar eclipse is testing your power. You've been giving soulmate energy even while feeling uncertain. Your person looks solid, but resists their own awakening. The connection itself is faded, but progress is slow and down down by burdens neither of you should be carrying. The eclipse is saying, let what needs to end end. You can't drag dead weight into your next chapter. Your true power moves clarity, surrendering control, and letting transformation crown you. So the clarifiers for these cards. So I have here the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Devil. All right. So what's really happening with this is the karmic wheel is turning after deception. Deception is being exposed, and there's a strong desire and a wish-fulfilled energy tying up with the devil. So the bond has been running on a loop. I can't quit it, with truths tucked under the rug. So fate is forcing a reveal so the cycle can reset. The power move for this is choose sovereignty over your cravings. If a confession or some moment doesn't surface, require change behavior, not just your words. Break the addictive loop and the wheel turns in your favor. For the Knight of Pentacles, I have the Six of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords reversed. So the only workable pace right now is steady and healing progress. You're anchoring your self-worth and your independence, and you're keeping it healthy. What blocks its coldness, resentment, or cutting the communication off? So what this is reading is consistency equals chemistry. This moves when both show up like adults. It stalls with silent treatments, tests, or sarcasm. So your power move in this case would be simply just, check in, clear the air, just speak plainly, no more mind games. The three, so here with the 10 of Wands upside down, I have here the Knight of Wands reversed, the Lovers, and the Page of Pentacles reversed. So you're being asked to drop the burden of carrying the relationship for a partner who's inconsistent, prideful, or a choice is on the table, but the offer or effort has been immature or half-baked. So stop hauling. Everything is going uphill. You really have to go towards what is easy. Either you get a grown-up, aligned choice, or you put the wands down. Plan through some accountability. No more being a student offer. So you've been given some soulmate type of energy while trying to steer the outcome and fix a lopsided, one-sided relationship. And so right now it looks like the karmic truths are surfacing. The desire is strong, but the entanglement with the devil, with judgments and temptations or control is causing this to be really slow or honest or inconsistent. Anything prideful or immature is going to cause more burdens for you to carry. Transformation has been resisting. The eclipse is forcing a shift, and it's ending the toxic loop. So this week's power plays. Invite the truth. Set that if we are doing this, let it be consistent and be respectful. Otherwise, say, I'm out. Stay sober. Keep your Nine of Pentacles energies. Don't abandon your life to manage theirs. Drop the burdens. Don't carry the project solo. Don't be one-sided relationship. Be all or nothing. Release it with love. Let endings end. Death Upside down is turning upright when you stop resisting the obvious. So transformation is being resisting. The eclipse comes to strip away all the illusions of control, unworkable structures, and toxic loops. Renewal is waiting, but only when endings are embraced. Leo, the eclipse is about reclaiming your power. You've been giving all the soulmate sweetness to your partner, but you know what? This has been really shaky ground for you. Your person is showing stability, but resist the transformation. They are trying to control everything. Only and release of the control will free it. The Knight of Pentacles is reminding you growth is small. Just be independent, and the truth is what's going to save us. The eclipse, in with being the death in reverse, is saying your resistance will persist this. But if you surrender your seat in this position, Leo, the eclipse is just trying to take away the illusions, the immaturity, and all of the pride. You don't have to carry this burden all alone. The wheel is now turning. The devil is broken and the power is returning to you. Claim it. I choose power. And put that down in the comments. This is your throne, Leo. Step into it. Power is just setting up to be reclaimed. The burdens, the illusions, the toxic cycles are now breaking. What is resisting is now ending, and finally this shift that you needed, because fate won't wait. Claim it now. I choose power. The eclipse is the moment you step into your throne. Now, I would recommend that you watch your rising sign, your moon sign, and your Venus to get the full details of your eclipse that's coming up now this weekend. And I hope you take the time to subscribe and join my channel. And thank you for supporting my channel.